Hello everybody, this is Frony's here, and welcome back to Real Racing 3, sort of. And this time we're doing the BMW, I forget its name. And where this is a close finish. Yeah. I only just got first. I won the race, only just. The guy in second was right behind me. And plus, there's another race with James in it. I haven't seen James in a while. Plus, he changed his profile photo into a Koenigsegg Regera, which is the car that is new in the update. And in this race, I made a really not really risky move, but I made like a big move that broke a lot of parts of my car. I did that just to win this race, and I got the 25% daily bonus. And it doesn't matter. I won't be farming money until the end of the month, anyways, so it doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, look at how close the finish was. I won by exactly 300ths of a second. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. I won this race by 300ths of a second because when I came off of the final turn, I kind of messed up, and the guy right, it's actually like a lady, but whoever it is, they were right behind me, and they were gonna overtake me, but luckily I blocked them just so I could get the win in this race. And coming into the like that hairpin turn coming off of the thingy, I made like a move that was pretty big. You'll see what I mean. And also, it wasn't the best start for me because the iPad was like in this weird position, which sent me into the wall. Actually, let me turn off the lights. No, I'm gonna turn off the lights because it's in bed shape. Hang on. There we go. Oh, it's still the same thing. Doesn't matter. I'll just have to live with it. And is the thingy too high? Hang on. Let me check the thingy. There we go. I fixed the thing so now we can see the race better. Let's go. Apparently the brightness was like down and stuff, but now you can see it better. If only I could do that during when I'm actually recording, so I didn't have to pause the video. Now I'm gonna have to put the two thingies together, and that's gonna take time. Anyways, so yeah. So if you didn't know, the BMW thingy, I forget the name. Don't worry, it'll be in the title, so you can check that. But this is actually like one of my favorite cars in the game. It's not my most favorite, but it's one of my favorites. And I pushed that guy off the track because the reason why it's one of my favorites is because the high amount of grip it has. This car has a lot of grip. So much grip that you can actually go around Indianapolis Motor Speedway on full throttle, no problem. Like the Ford Fusion NASCAR. Except it doesn't go as fast as that car. So, this car, if you put the two cars up against each other and they both tried to go without coming off the throttle, the NASCAR would win because it has more speed. And I'm trying to push those guys out of the way because I really want to win the race. The guys in second and third, the guys in first and second, they were a long way ahead of me. So I had to make like a big move to get them. Well, basically what I did is I didn't brake for that turn. I'll show you what I mean coming into that turn. Not this turn, the other hairpin turn. I think you know what I'm talking about, but I'll show you. Guys, I think this is the lap. When I cross the finish, I know it'll be the lap that I actually make the move, because this was a 4-lap race. If this race was short 1 lap, I wouldn't have won this race. Thank goodness this race was 4 laps long. Because if this race were 3 laps, I wouldn't have won. Now, this is the lap. This is the lap. Watch what happens. You see, coming into this turn, and coming into this sharp turn, I just stay on the accelerator, and watch what happens. I don't brake, and I bang into the fence. It brings me down to down low, and that might not seem very much, but since I didn't brake, I was able to get out of the turn faster than the AI cars, and that helped me gain some ground up against the leaders. So that time, I didn't break many parts, but when I go into that turn, I actually like bang up against those 2 cars, which breaks a lot of parts of my car. Like the bumper is broken, the rear windshield is completely gone. The bumper is cracked. And I'm sure I did a lot of damage to the front as well. You probably saw me. So watch what happens coming into the turn. Well, not starting now. Now watch what happens here. So don't get I stay on the accelerator. Watch what happens. You see that? That BMW tried to push me off. And when I did that, I broke a lot of parts on the car. But it didn't matter because I was gonna win the race. If I held the lead, that is. So basically I did that and I banged up against the car enough to push me going forward. The BMW tried to take me out, but I was just too fast. It did get enough speed coming out of the corner and it tried to take me out. And that destroyed a lot of parts on the car. Not all of them, but a lot. So this part coming into the turn before watch what happens, not here, but this turn here. I didn't get on the brakes fast enough and I messed it up and went to the grass. And that helped the guys behind me to catch up to me, but look what happens. I blocked them coming to the finish line, and that's what helps me win the race. So I won. Actually, I forgot to review the finishing results. Okay, who do we have here? James came in 8th. Wow, first race back and he came in 8th. So in the top 10, my boys had broken and did the running of the race. Part of Auckland Open. So we have to service the car. Okay, and now to the main menu where we check the name of the car. And I got my normal voice back. Yay! Come on, hurry up. There, so we're going to 1 second. So this is called the BMW M3 GT2 ALMS. Why didn't I think of it before? Silly me. Oh well, I'm an old man. But guys, that's it for this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.